Like a 4-2 victory over Hemel Hempstead. I guess that's a perfect start, really, isn't it?
It is, but if I'm being totally honest, we needed a little bit of a stern talking at half-time. I wasn't really happy. Wasn't happy because, not because I didn't try, but we didn't get our dimensions and our angles right. People were running off us, and they probably deserved to go ahead.
What did you say to them at half-time then?
Listen, you need to fix it up. You need to do the things that we've practiced. We need to move the ball a bit quicker. We need to make sure that the people do their job, and they did. And their second half character and determination showed me that we got something here. But the first half, and listen, let me tell you something, this can be a daunting place for certain people. We've had some people make their debuts here that haven't played in front of so many people, so maybe that had a little bit of an effect in the first time. But overall, very, very pleased with the second half performance. I think they all worked really hard. And I always say there's no substitute for pace, and we made that change in the end to stretch him when he scored a great goal, Christian. I was happy for him, but there's others to come back. So our motto is one game at a time. You know, it's a great start. So happy to see so many of our supporters here. For how long since we last saw them? And I've always said that if we're going to achieve anything this season or be up there challenging or even playing the football they want us to see, it's because they're here with us. I've got to say that the second half performance today showed a lot of character, a lot of determination, a lot of desire. We put them on the back foot, and I think we deserve the victory based on that alone. But like I've always said, any team that comes to Maidstone, they're going to raise their game. Who wouldn't? Nearly 2,000 supporters, and that's just our first game.
Yeah, and the comeback sort of started early on the second half with one Luke getting in and the active 2 goals to him. He certainly contributed along the second half, didn't they?
The one thing with me, names, reputations don't mean a thing. People got to do their jobs. They don't do their jobs. They're told to do their jobs, and they know their jobs. You know, I know our pre-season's been disrupted. We've missed 2 weeks of training. We've missed 3 games. We've had to modify what we've had to do. We've tried to do it analytically where everyone got the same amount of minutes. And we've worked really, really hard to maintain that. And I tell you, the coaching staff here and me have worked really hard to make sure that we can we condensed it to make sure we had enough about us to go and put on a good performance today. I'm just so pleased for everyone connected with the town. I'm pleased for the players. I'm pleased for the ownership because I think everybody needed it after this pandemic, and me.
I mean, so like you say, 1,800 supporters here. You know, I mean, it was almost like what we were saying earlier. Like it's almost like we've never, we've not been back. Almost like
you know,
the atmosphere was unbelievable. Wasn't it?
This football club has got history and tradition of always having a big crowd. You know, this was probably, I don't know if it was similar to the time when the team had folded and it had come back into fruition. I don't know what the crowd was that day, but these people have come to support this team. It shows that we've got a unity within our ranks, off the pitch as well, the supporters. And I hope they keep coming back, and I hope we can give them some good football. But we know we've got a lot of work to do. We know we've got to work hard, we've got to keep our feet on the ground and keep doing the right things. First half, not so good. Second half, really, really good.
And I guess you want to see a fair few of them at Chelmsford next week. And
I
you want to build it now, won't you?
I hope so, yeah. The beauty is we've got a week now to look at our injured players and tight legs. You know, playing on this 4G, your feet burn up very quickly. So I'm happy for the players. I'm happy for everybody, really.